March 4th? Oh my gosh. It's almost been 4 months. I'm gonna need a video. I can't be gone for that long without no videos. What can I do? The graduation vlog. I think I'm gonna do something with that. Alright, let me just launch up DaVinci. I need to wait for the AP testing stuff, so I can't finish that video. Okay. But what else can I even do? Was there any videos that I was finishing up? Wait. This was the one where I was upgrading my car. I think that's it. Hey guys, welcome back. I know, it's been like 3 months. I just needed something to upload. There is a vlog coming out in July, so stay tuned for that. But today, I'm gonna be basically turning my car into, I would say close to it like a Tesla or something. No, I'm not literally converting it into like a Tesla, but it's still gonna be a gas-powered car. But basically, it is going to be, I'm gonna be turning it into like a modern car and give it like a lot of modern features. And I'm not gonna explain any of what I added. I'm just gonna show you guys. So enjoy the video. Alright, so the first part I focused on was the dash, because the dash currently looks like this. And that could be, it's okay in some ways, like it's cool to play CDs and stuff on, but, and of course I do have burnable discs back there, but the thing is do I really want to use CDs? Sometimes, it depends, but I still want to keep that feature. But to get a like CarPlay dash online, it's going to cost around like 100 to, depending on how much you would want, like how big of a screen you want, it's gonna cost a little bit. And I also just wanted to take this into like a little bit of a DIY type deal. So I decided, well, what is the difference between a dash and a touchscreen laptop? Not much. I feel like this would not be too much of a too much different. So I'm going to be turning this into a CarPlay dash and add some other features into it as well. So here is the process. What I started with though, is I started with attempting to just use the screen, but little spoiler, I just decided to use the laptop because it's a lot cheaper. But anyways, here's some of the footage of that. All right guys, I got the screen out. Now I'm gonna go to the car and see what this would look like. All right guys, so I checked the screen before I even started recording, but here, let me put this up. Like that looks sick, bro. I'm gonna show a picture of it fully, but dude, that looks so good. So I'm gonna meet you guys back inside and we're gonna start planning this out. All right guys, so I decided to just use the rest of the laptop to make the heart of the computer, but I need to model it, so I'm gonna switch to the computer and show you guys me trying to model a case for this. All right, so that didn't happen. I was gonna model, But then I decided my 3D printer does not want to work. I tested this. I don't have any recording of me testing it. It's having a problem with the extruder. So I don't know if I'm going to fix that. I'll be able to fix that because there is some more upgrades that I want to do. That's why I'm saying this video probably will have a part 2 because there's more upgrades that I want to do. I just don't have the money to be spending on finishing it. So yeah, this is a part 1. So what I decided to do instead is I put the laptop back together. As you can tell, this is already back together. And I decided to start installing Windows and even Linux, but spoiler alert as well again, I decided to not use Linux because basically the car refused to let Linux boot on the laptop, or the laptop refused it while being plugged into the car. So I had to use Windows eventually. And I know there's gonna be a lot of people who are like, Windows is so bad, you should not be using Windows. Linux just did not work in the car. So, so that's just not a thing I could use. I was using Linux Mint, so maybe Arch or Ubuntu, whatever other Linux distributions there are, maybe that might have worked, but I just decided to go with Windows because it was easy. And I did not feel like installing another version of Linux when that Linux Mint already took so long. Anyways, for the mounting situation, since I did say that I was mainly doing a modeling for the mount, I actually just decided to get an iPad mount. It's usually for like iPad Pros and stuff to put it in the car. And I just used that and it worked perfectly fine. But here's the Windows and Linux installing stuff and some things I tested out. So I'll let you guys take a look at those recording.
Alright, so update, as you can tell, I got the laptop taped up and put back together. The fans are here, and I'm now trying to install Windows 11. And it's not working, it just keeps restarting to the freaking thing. Oh my gosh. Hopefully this is not, hopefully this is just a software thing and it's not like a hardware thing. It's kind of making me angry, bro. Alright guys, sorry if it's bad, but sorry if the quality's bad, but we got Linux Mint and Windows dual booted, and I'm installing some CarPlay thing just to test this out. I'll cut back to when I actually have it like fully working, and hopefully it's gonna look really good. So let's see. And I almost forgot to record since this is so cool. It's all up. I need a couple things though. I need a power inverter because my car will not give it enough power to be turning the thing on. A CarPlay dongle so I can connect my phone to the car, and then a mount so I can mount it. So that's basically the things I need. Most of that's still pretty cheap, but look at that. Look at how smooth this is. This is very, very smooth.
All right, sorry if things look a little different. I'm recording this on a whole different day. But so basically I've been having some troubles with my car. So if in any of the clips that come next show a hazard light or like a engine check light, that was because of the problem. It's like one of the sensor wires or something that broke. I'm working on that right now, but pretty much that's basically it. Again, there might be a part 2 to this video. Also, I just wanted to specify, I don't know if I'll be using this because I don't know how okay it is to use. I think it's okay because if Teslas can use screens like that, I feel like I can, but when I saw it, I couldn't really tell if it was legal or not to use every day, because on some places I saw it was yes, as long as you're using it for maps and navigation and stuff. But then there's also things that say you can't use a screen that size. I don't know, it's super weird, but I mean, I feel like with Teslas it's okay. So I feel like it would be fine for me, but just in case, I'll be safe with it. I'm probably not going to use it as much. I mainly did it for this video. But anyways, without further ado, let me show you guys the final upgrade.
to disregard. Handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. What I want you to want, what I want you to feel, but it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real.